for Strategic Affairs and National Security, Aditya Rajkol, now joining us on the phone. Aditya, what is going on? Pakistan has promoted General Asim Munir because he apparently dealt a decisive defeat to the enemy.
Absolutely. This would be the first case in world history that an army chief is being awarded and rewarded for being defeated, for being thrashed completely by an enemy country. In this case, India, thrashing the Pakistan army and the Pakistani military forces. And the visuals of it were all over the global media. So clearly at this moment, it's an embarrassment certainly for the Pakistani civilians that the Pakistan Army Chief has been given and granted the honor of Field Marshal. We remember the recognition that Indian Field Marshal, Sam Munir had got, and that was certainly for a big victory and a big strategic win that India had done. But this time around, it seems to save global embarrassment, to build on some kind of a propaganda. This exercise is being done by the federal government in Pakistan.
And Aditya, as you're rightly telling us, there is absolutely no parallels to this anywhere else in the world with regards to any country, right?
Absolutely, no such parallel at this particular time. What we are learning is that this is perhaps for a propaganda exercise or build some kind of a narrative and misinformation to completely, channelize the embarrassment that Pakistan army has got and the Pakistani civilians are under after the thrashing that the Indian army and the Indian armed forces did. So as of now, they do not have any kind of a saving face. So they are instead trying to focus on such, occurrences and such awards for the army chief without
and also the air chief, Aditya. They've also retained their air chief, Marshal Zaheer Babar Sidhu, after the completion of his tenure.
Absolutely. Zaheer Babar Sidhu will continue as the Pakistan Army Air Force chief. That is what we're being told. Another such development to save the embarrassment globally for the Pakistan Army and the Pakistan Armed Forces, who seem to have lost several jets, their air defenses completely destroyed in the confrontation with the Indian Army. We'll have to wait and see how the global community really, receives this news. But, Pakistan has already become a laughing stock because of such developments that have taken place. First, the military confrontation, and now to save the embarrassment, such awards and recognitions being given to Army Chief and Air Force Chief in Pakistan, clearly without any kind of strategic win, but instead a strategic defeat at the hands of India.